Imagine every seat in Lucas Oil Stadium filled with children. 63,000 children, with another 15,000 standing in the aisles. That's how many children in Indianapolis lack the opportunity to attend a high-quality school. 78,000 kids every day. At the Mind Trust, our mission is to close that gap, to see to it that every child in Indianapolis can receive a world-class education. Not just a few, but all. Now, the Mind Trust is not a school, but we incubate high-quality new schools, both charter schools and innovative schools in IPS. We're not directly in classrooms every day, but we've helped put hundreds of top-tier teachers and leaders into Indianapolis schools. The Mind Trust does not run programs for schools, but we invest in top national talent who are creating new organizations focused on closing the achievement gap. It's a little hard to visualize. Maybe this will help. The Mind Trust has a multifaceted approach to ensure that one day all Indianapolis students can attend a great school. We started by recruiting to Indianapolis some of the nation's most innovative education organizations, groups like Teach for America, TNTP, and Stand for Children. Next, we launched our Education Entrepreneur Fellowship, investing $250,000 in individual entrepreneurs launching new ventures. So far, we've made 8 investments with more to come. These ventures include Summer Advantage, Foster Ed, Teach Plus, and the Expectations Project. But that was just our start. Then came our Charter School Incubator. Through this, the Mind Trust works to help grow best-in-class charter school networks like Crystal House Academy, KIPP, and Tinley. And we helped incubate a completely new charter network, Phelan Leadership Academy. The next phase of our Charter School Incubator, we will invest $1 million in innovators launching cutting-edge, never-before-seen school models. Our third program is our Innovation School Fellowship, created in partnership with Indianapolis Public Schools and the City of Indianapolis. This fellowship attracts and supports social entrepreneurs from within IPS, around the nation, and the world to launch unique, autonomous, high-quality schools in IPS, known as Innovation Network Schools. Through all of these efforts, we are reshaping Indianapolis's education system. Is it working? Well, what you're seeing here is an example, the George and Veronica Phelan Leadership Academy.
Hi, I'm Earl Martin Phelan. In 2011, the Mind Trust launched its Charter School Incubator, and I saw an opportunity. Why not start a network of schools that would combine exceptional teaching with cutting-edge technology? The Mind Trust welcomed my idea. The first 2 years were especially tough. We had to build a team, find and finance the building, recruit students, and more. The Mind Trust invested in our school, advised us, made key connections, and helped us overcome obstacles. Today, the Phelan Leadership Academy is improving the lives of more than 300 scholars, almost doubling reading scores and tripling math scores. Our next campus will open in IPS, school number 103 on the east side in August 2015. Not only did the Mind Trust attract a Boston native like me to launch a school here in Indianapolis, but the Mind Trust team was with us every step of the way to make the school happen.
When we launched the Mind Trust in 2006, I said we wanted to make Indianapolis the Silicon Valley of education entrepreneurship. We wanted to attract social entrepreneurs, drawn by the opportunity to innovate and the desire to serve children. I never could have imagined how these innovators would impact the lives of students, or that this strategy would catch the attention of national education leaders who now believe Indianapolis is among the handful of cities creating an education system that someday will work for all kids.
Indianapolis is known for many things. We're a racing town, a leader in pharmaceuticals and life sciences, a city steeped in sports of all kinds. We hosted the best Super Bowl ever, and now we're known as a town that's putting the pieces in place to reshape education for the future of all our children.
Perhaps now, after hearing about the organizations we've recruited, the new schools we're launching, and the initiatives we've incubated, you're starting to see the whole picture of the Mind Trust. This combined mind power is the very reason for our name. But the final question is, does all this mind power work? To know that, we've got to look at some numbers.
The Mind Trust began in 2006, and it's been 9 years of steady growth. More than 650 great teachers and 28 school leaders we helped bring to Indianapolis are improving student success and fueling innovation. 7 break the mold nonprofits we incubated are closing the achievement gap. The 3 charter school networks we helped expand and 3 new charters we incubated are changing lives every day. We are incubating 4 Innovation Network schools in IPS, with plans to convert 15% of IPS into Innovation Network schools. Our plan to transform IPS reframed the education debate. We're also working to engage the community around education reform by hosting bus tours, community conversations, and events. Our community engagement work caught the attention of the United Negro College Fund's national office. We are now partnering with UNCF in this important work. Indianapolis is one of UNCF's targeted cities. Since 2006, we've raised close to $46 million for the work of school reform. Best of all, the work of the Mind Trust has impacted the lives of more than 113,000 students in Indianapolis.
We don't look at these numbers and call it success. We call it a good start. Success is a quality education for every student in Indianapolis. Every student. Going forward, the Mind Trust will continue to attract innovators to launch great new schools and initiatives that support great schools, because in the end, it's about having a great school for every student. The Mind Trust is here to see our community's children reach their fullest and brightest potential.